Hello, and welcome back to Raghav TV for yet another video. Arsenal beat Manchester United 3-1 at the Emirates. Looks like the top 4 race for Manchester United is over, and Arsenal cruise. And we'll talk about this game, and it's not quite like what the scoreline looks, but yes, so let's jump right into it. So Arsenal faced Manchester United at the Emirates, and Cristiano Ronaldo was back in the lineup. So was Scott McTominay, and Arsenal with a big injury boost, and Tomiyasu was back on the bench and was fit to play this game. So he came on in the last 4 minutes, looked absolutely top notch. But let's talk about Arsenal first. They draw first blood. Bukayo Saka, poor defending from Varane and Alex Telles. Saka puts the ball in. Nuno Tavares from left back comes in, bomb, boom, goal. He scores his first goal for Arsenal. And Nuno Tavares, let's talk about him, because I don't know what to say. One moment he's brilliant up the field, and the next moment he acts like he has no brains. So still a young player, of course, need to coach him a lot, needs to improve on his temperament and a lot of other things. So hopefully he improves, and he could be a good backup left back for Arsenal, with especially Tierney out now. So that's it for Tavares. And let's talk, Emil Smith Rowe didn't have the best of games, didn't trouble Dalot much, but Gabriel Martinelli, when he came on in the second half, had a brilliant second half. He was running into channels, he was creating something for Arsenal. Arsenal in general played better in the second half than the first half. Bukayo Saka was absolutely brilliant. Of course, he's putting in the cross in for the Tavares goal. Then he won the foul for the penalty and scored the penalty. Absolutely cool headed. He scored 2 out of 2 in the previous 2 games. One against Chelsea, and now he scored against Manchester United. The third goal, of course, nailed Granit Xhaka, man, boom, Xhaka boom, as a lot of Arsenal fans would say. And what a strike that was, left-footed. Typical Granit Xhaka goal, which he used to score back in those days. And good to see him score as well, celebrate with the fans. And that was the nail in the coffin for Arsenal, for Manchester United, to seal the victory for Arsenal. Eddie Nketiah had a goal offside, which was ultimately given penalty. Then he had a shot which De Gea saved. And Arsenal had a few chances, but Manchester United in the first half, attacking wise, I would say it was one of their best games. Ronaldo, good link up play. He put through balls for Elanga. He missed. Then Sancho had a few chances. Bruno Fernandes, disaster class. Let's talk about Bruno Fernandes. What was the man thinking yesterday? Bruno freaking Fernandes. What were you thinking yesterday? Penalty given to Manchester United. Tavares foul. Bruno steps up to take the penalty. Let me tell you, he has 0 goals and assists in the last 7 games, if we include yesterday as well. Steps up, hits the post. How can you let Bruno Fernandes take a penalty when you have Cristiano Ronaldo in your side? And that too, it's not that he is off form. He just scored a goal in this game. He is high on confidence. He's playing good. Why? That ultimately cost them the game. Bruno Fernandes, and before that he missed an open chance which Ronaldo slipped him through. Ronaldo was good yesterday. Good playmaking from Ronaldo yesterday, actually. So Ronaldo obviously scoring the only goal for Manchester United, and that was a good finish. Nuno Tavares left his marker off, and then Ronaldo finishes off in style. 3-1 to Arsenal. So if you ask me, is the top 4 race closing up? Yes, I would say definitely. But Tottenham dropped points yesterday against Brentford, so it's an advantage for Arsenal. Plus, Manchester United, I feel, are officially out of the top 4 race. and so it's all up to Arsenal and the North London rivals Tottenham, and the match between Tottenham and Arsenal is what is like a final, most probably, for the top 4 spot. Whoever wins that game and does not bottle points against the other teams is ultimately going to go and pick up that top 4 place. Mikel Arteta, prove me wrong. I mean, hold my hands up, and I would gladly take it. I ultimately want the team to perform well, and I have nothing against Arteta. If he does good, if he gets top 4, he does deserve a chance to continue, and he does deserve the backing. So that's quite it. Have I missed anything? Cedric was poor yesterday. I mean, yeah, El Neni, Mohamed El Neni. We need to talk about El Neni. He's had 2 solid games against Chelsea and Manchester United as well. Protects and shields the defense like it's like his life depends upon it. Excellent professional, excellent ethics. So that's the thing on El Neni. Eddie Nketiah, of course, playing pretty decent. But come the summer, Arsenal still need a lot of improvements, and yeah, I think that's it. And let's talk about the Copa del Rey as final as well. Real Betis win on penalties against Valencia. I mean, Real Betis have been one of the underrated teams in Spanish football. Not only now, but over the years, but more especially now. Pellegrini and his men playing beautiful football, and it's just pleasure to watch. And if you're an English Premier League fan, I do suggest you to watch Real Betis games. Definitely, you'll enjoy them. Valencia stepped up today. Valencia in the final, they looked like they had a point to prove, and they played both teams played very excellent. 1-1 draw. I mean, kind of a deserved scoreline, I would say. Real Betis played extremely well. Borja Iglesias with a header to finish off and score the first goal, and then Valencia scoring a beautiful goal on the counter attack as well. Guedes was on fire yesterday. Carlos Soler was good. Nabil Fekir was good for Betis yesterday. So Real Betis versus Valencia, different Copa del Rey final for once. Barcelona not in the finals for once. So I mean, I'm very happy for Betis and for Spanish football in general. So good that they picked up a trophy, and much deserved as well. So if you like the video, do like, share and subscribe to the channel, and more content of course on the way. So do turn that notification bell on, and see you until next video. Bye bye, take care.